Good morning, everybody. Hey, Wendy from Bald Knob Farmstead. It is November 1st now. I know I haven't been posting much because things have been happening, going on. I've been busy. I work. So, hey, I got the barn almost ready. I'm going to give you guys a tour. I didn't videotape a whole bunch because, well, I'm trying to use the program I used before on my computer, the video editing program, and I managed to finally upload a bunch of the clips from my phone to my computer. Well, it took some off of my phone, put them into computer land, nowhere to be found, don't know where they disappeared to. I can't figure it out. They just poof, went bye-bye. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a whole bunch of footage of videos that I've done around here that I was going to post, and they're all gone. I don't know what happened. So that's what I get for trying to use the professional program again instead of the free one on my phone. Hi guys. Okay, so it's been a long day. It is 6:01 and the sun is just starting to go down behind me. It's been a long day today. One thing I'm going to show you. So I put the poles in, and if you guys are ever working by yourself and you need an extra hand and you don't have anybody to help you, if you look around farms, for example, if you look down, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but look down there at the very bottom of my pasture. There's a tire on the fence. It's called a corner stay. So a lot of farmers, if you have barbed wire, they have these corner stays, and what it is, it's a piece of wire in between the poles, and you twist it and it takes up the slack and it makes everything super, super, super tight. Now, this was off a little bit because this is the downhill side. It was leaning out a little, as all of them on this side are doing, but I don't care. I needed it to go this way because the wood pole is plumb. I had to go this way so I can put the clips in, so I did, and I'll show you how these things work. So I secured it low, secured it high, and it's 2 pieces of baling twine and a board in the middle. So on these corner stays, what you do is you put the board in the middle, you twist, you twist, you twist, and it gets tighter and tighter and tighter. So that's what I did to bring this pole that way. So just a tidbit. So now it's all secured. Now it's all straight and plumb and tight. So just like I did that one, it's all secured. And then I put in another T-post. That T-post, this side is nice and straight and strong. Oh, and I guess the sun going down is my cue to call it a night because it's gonna start getting cold. Okay, that was only a few seconds to you guys, but it was more than that for me. And oh, my hand hurts so bad. I can't grab anything anymore. It hurts so bad. My previous video, it's right in between these 2 fingers, but it's like in the, I don't know what it is. It hurts so bad. I just grabbed a rock like this when I was, we were mine exploring. There was a rock and I grabbed it like that and I pulled or did or something. I don't know. Hurts so bad. So my thought, Laura, I want to say, hey, thank you. I can't wear gloves. I cannot wear gloves. Unless it's super cold. I am the most clumsy person on the planet, and if I wear gloves, I can't do anything. I know I should, but it's so bad I can't. And I was thinking about putting the tarps. So we have some really thick, heavy duty, semi load cover tarps. And I'm going to put the black side out because I want the snow to melt off of this. They're going to use this mostly in the wintertime. And then, so the black is going to be facing up. So the sun will melt the snow if there is any, if it doesn't fall off easily. So that's the plan. And then in the summer, if they do use this, I'm gonna cover it with a white tarp so it reflects the heat, so it's not gonna be so hot. So I have a plan for that. Okay, I'm digging this darn hole for the 4x4 support. And I hit something really friggin' hard. What on earth? That, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out together. What is that? Oh, it's plastic. Oh, oh, I know what it is. Never mind. It's nothing interesting. It's a drain pipe. An old, vacated drain pipe. Man, I thought it was something cool, like an old fossil. Bummer. Okay, so that's an old drain pipe. We don't need that, but I don't want to dig it up. So I'm gonna go just to this side of the pipe. So to figure out where center is, if I want to put the post right about there, and if the wind would quit blowing, I just put my tape measure as a plumb bob to figure out if I put the 4x4 there, it's gonna drop here. So I just need to dig the hole a little bit this way. So that's where it's going to land, right there. Smart man. What is happening over here? Little love action between Chester and Kato Potato. Uh-huh. Well, that's all it takes, folks. So I'm not measuring exactly with a measuring tape because this is actually going to go up a little bit. There's a little bit of bendy room, but let me see if I can explain this. So I have 2x6s I'm going to put on each side across the top, and I can put those 2x6s up or down a couple inches, and they're still going to be able to attach to the 4x4. So I have some wiggle room, but man, my allergies, feels like my eyes, I want to scratch my eyes out. I just got done loving on my cat, and love is painful. Oh boy. All right, and the sun once again is going down. Just gonna get that cut and call it a night. So, man, the last couple nights we've actually spent the sunset together, folks. How romantic. Of course I had to come back out when it's dark because I'm having a panic attack. The forecast says we're gonna have an absolute monsoon rainstorm in just a couple of days, and I'm trying to get as much done as I can. I got the two ends up. Oh wow, it looks really bright through the camera lens. Holy moly. I promise you it's not that bright. Anyway, I'm back out because yeah, it's about this dark. Yeah, that's more like it right there. I just got home. It's Friday. Oh God, it's Friday. It's like 6:30 in the afternoon or evening. So I had to work late. We had a situation with a hot water tank. Anyway, so I'm gonna grab my handful of Werthers and go down and see what the heck we got going on here because, oh shoot. Oh, I got stuff in the back of my truck still. I'm not gonna unload that tonight. So I got a pocket full of Werthers. I haven't even been inside yet. My husband's working on our car. We have a little Volkswagen Passat, little TDI diesel, and it's had, let's just say, an abundance of problems recently that have cost us lots of money. So he's working on that because he put it all back together. It had an antifreeze leak, and for some reason it doesn't have power. It won't go past 55. It sounds almost like the turbo, or maybe there's a vacuum issue. So I'm gonna let him, I'm not gonna bug him quite yet, but I'm gonna come home and look at this because last night it was so dark that I couldn't even see actually what we did last night. It was so dark. So this week at work has actually been one of the best weeks I've had in a very long time. I'm an apartment manager. I property manage one of the companies. Well, one company and one project. Anyway, long story. For going on 22 years. So I love what I do and I love the people I work with and work for, but lately it's been tough, and this week, I'm not gonna lie, it's been really great. All the tenants have been just so happy and grateful, and it's been wonderful. So I have no complaints, but I am happy it's Friday. So last night, I had to put level on it. So my husband did come out and help me put these up after he was frustrated with the car. He needed a break. But I have not yet leveled this, so we're gonna see how close we are. I have no idea. Oh, hey, that's not bad. That ain't shabby. So it looks like it's a little bit low, not that low on this end, and I'm not gonna complain about that. I would rather have it a little bit low on this end than the top end because when it rains, I would rather the rain go off this side than off the back side, because then it would come into the lambing area. So yeah, I could get it more level, but honestly at this point, I'm just gonna call it a win. So, and hey, Laura, Laura, I want to say you commented, you said, I really think things through or something. No, well, yeah, but I also change my mind a lot. there's a lot of mind changing and planning, and one thing I actually did a little bit different. So this is about what it's going to look like. It's not level yet, but I did change the 2x4s. I don't know what the flip I was thinking getting a 2x4, but I changed it for a 2x10. So the 2x10 is going to be on the bottom. I figure when all the hay and the bedding, it's gonna gravity, it's gonna go downhill, it's gonna build up higher on this side, so I wanted a higher bottom board. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like. I know I'm making a big deal out of not a whole lot, but hey, I need to work out more. Look at that. And it hit right up on the edge of that post, so it's perfect. That's like the only thing that's absolutely perfectly straight. So all right, so I'm going to pack it in for the night. I actually haven't even so Saturday evening, I did some work and I didn't videotape it because I was busy and I forgot. The sun's going down again on a Saturday, beautiful Saturday. I've got a lot done. I've got everything excavated around here. I've got all the boards straight and level. That's wonderful. We had some other stuff going on today too. We're getting ready for hunting season. So I didn't do as much on this as I wish I would have got done, but the sun's going down again. We are spending a lot of sunsets together, you guys. I want to give you there we go. There we go. I'm gonna make this really quick because I have literally 12% battery. So I got one tarp on, and this is another trick that I use if I'm by myself and I need somebody else to help me. But in reality, I don't, because I have tricks up my sleeve. So we'll see how this works out. Almost perfect. Say hello to all the new subscribers. Hello. Late last night, saving a beehive. So I'm tired. It was a late night last night, but it's looking there, or looking like it's getting there anyway. Just a couple more little odds and ends, and then it's as good as I need it to be. I'm gonna make some improvements later on, but here's a little quick tip for you guys. If you ever need to keep something from abrading, I put pool noodles up. I'm gonna probably put them all black. Just, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll leave them bright colored. I need to get more, but we're putting pool noodles all the way across the top and on the edges so the tarp doesn't rip. They work amazing. You can also use like pipe insulation too, if you have any of that laying around. But the pool noodles work absolutely perfect to keep your tarps from getting holes and abrading. That was way too hard. Okay, I'll explain what these are in a second. Catch my dang breath. I feel like I run a dang flipping marathon. So these boards here, they have little slots, as you can see, so I can get 1-inch boards and like a 1x12 or 1x10 or something, and slide those in just like so. So I can separate, check it out. So this is maybe about how high it's going to be. I might go a little bit higher because the ewes, if they get frisky, they may jump or fight over the fence. So I might go higher, but yeah, that's about how it's going to look. And they're removable. I do have these little locker boards in here to make it tight, but I can take these out and store them when they're not in use. I'm going to make little racks probably up on the side here to hold them all. And then when we don't have a sick sheep or anybody lambing, I can just take them out and have the whole barn open. And if I ever get to the point, I would love to get to the point where I'm going to have maybe 4 ewes lambing at the same time. I can build other little pens, other little cleaning pens for them. So I can have 4 in here and then keep them in here for a few days and then kick them out and then have more. But yeah, that's about how that's going to be. And then, yeah, I saw the pink tub at the feed store for the hay. I had to have it. Don't cancel me. It was pretty. Yeah. That was the only, or second to last thing. I lied. Second to last. So show you here, I have a temperature controlled water bucket. So I could put, they can have hot water or warm water, and I have a light switch. So I'm going to hang a light in here so I can just walk in and flip the switch. But this is, I don't know, 80% done. I'm still going to do a lot more. Obviously, I have to cover that hole, but I've got these lights for the babies, and I have a board up here so mom doesn't like squish the babies when they get in there. These suckers were very, very expensive, but hopefully they are going to last a lifetime because I'm sick of buying the cheap metal heat lights, right? They're so ridiculous if you've ever used them. So anyway, well, I got the hay door here. Everything's nice and secure. I think we're on the way to being ready for winter finally. So the alley gate, we still have the same alley, which is amazing. Then I got big posts in here, and they're going to be more secure when it rains, but one gate. So this is going to be blocked off too with a couple gates or panels for when I'm blocking off the barn, but then they can come in. Then this is going to be secured. So don't look at that. Don't look. I forbid you to look. So then they could go in here, and then I'm going to funnel them a little bit easier into the chute, because before they were having a little issue, and I'm going to paint some like grass and stuff so they can see where they're going instead of it looking like a big scary cave. And then if I'm coming and going, or I need to, this won't open because I got to chisel the ground. Oh, maybe I can get it to open. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can. So then this gate is going to swing out if I have anybody that needs to go back to the sick pen or the lambing pen. So I just open that gate blocks them from going out, and then they go whoop right smack back in again. So that's going to be awesome. And then all of my gates have springs. Once I dig this dirt out, they have springs, so they're going to just shut automatically. Also going to have a chain for around this when I'm not actively using the pen. But here's another gate, so when I'm coming in and out, shoveling them back and forth, I can just fling this gate open real quick and it'll shut. So again, I will secure it with a chain. But here's the here's the big black slug, is what I'm affectionately calling it. So hi, Mabel. So there we go, guys. It's been a long time coming. I have not been feeling well. Having a lot of hard time catching my breath. So I just have been putting the camera down for a little bit and then trying to edit when I can. So yeah, that's it. So hopefully this will definitely hold up for the winter. And it's much bigger, much taller. Hi, Mabel. Oops, sorry. Hi, love. So this has been my project. Hey guys, I want to say thank you to everybody who's new subscribers. Hi guys, I see you. I see all you new subscribers. Hush, Joey. And it is now actively breeding season. So 5 months from now, we should start seeing our little lambs hit the ground, hopefully. So yeah, this is one breeding group. He's hopefully going to a new home, but I might as well use him because he's only a half brother to Mabel. And anyway, might as well use him if he wants to breed, just to see hopefully if he's able to breed. So if he's not able to breed and he is of the age, then I'll have 3 ewes that hopefully will not get pregnant. Ow! Hopefully will not get pregnant, because last year was so slow that we're trying to cut down on our flock size a little bit for lambs. Hi, watch this. Little brat. Okay, so from Mabel and I and the Bald Knob Farmstead crew, I want to say, hey, welcome all the new subscribers. Appreciate you. I have some information on the on my page and contact info down below in the description, of course, and like and subscribe if you like. And hey, as always, I want to say I hope you have a very wonderful day. And we will be butchering a lamb. So all of you guys who've been asking, I am going to be butchering one. We only kept one this year because I've got too much going on to do more. So I got one. We're going to do that soon. I promise you guys I will videotape that, unless I lose all my, footage again. So, which is a possibility. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Support your local farmer the best that you can, if you can, and you'll see me soon, hopefully in either the Quonset video or the lamb butchering video. So have a good one, everybody. And the big ugly slug is on its way to being done. So one thing I could check off my list for winter. I'm gonna go sit down. All right, till next time, guys. Love you all.